Hey, it's your old pal Lucid Stu again with another California high-speed rail adventure for ya. This time we're going to San Francisco to take a trip on the Bay Bridge from San Francisco to Oakland. While we're driving, there's going to be some Wikipedia entry action, so get ready. First off, this is a 5-minute video because this is a 4-mile long set of structures. They are huge and impressive, and that's why they were worth making a video about. We're connecting the two sides of San Francisco Bay. This area is home to almost 5 million people, and this route is signed Interstate 80, so it's a pretty important route regionally, statewide, and nationally. The original bridge was completed in 1936, just before its more famous cousin, the Golden Gate Bridge. Both are amazing examples of 20th century engineering, and you wouldn't guess this thing is nearly 100 years old by looking at it, but she has had a little work done over the years. The bridge is actually several structures, including 3 suspension bridges, a tunnel, and a causeway. We're currently on the westernmost suspension bridge. That dark section coming up is a massive concrete pier which serves as an anchor for the 2 western spans. Now that we have traveled through that, we are on the second suspension bridge. The 2 spans are twins, both 2,310 feet in length. Combined, they are about 10% longer than the Golden Gate Bridge's singular main span, but we're not done. As you can see, the Bay Bridge carries 5 lanes of traffic, but we are on the lower deck heading east. There are 5 more lanes up top. The upper portion going into San Francisco is a toll road, by the way, but not the lower deck, which is why I took it. The 4 towers of the 2 western spans are 526 feet tall. We can't see them from the lower deck, but that situation is different with the eastern span. To get there, we have to pass through a tunnel at Yerba Buena Island in the middle. Yerba Buena is a natural island in San Francisco Bay with a high point of 344 feet. That makes it a handy midpoint for these bridge deck structures, which are as high as 220 feet above the water. The tunnel through the island is 540 feet long and lets out onto a completely different scene on the east side. Well, this is clearly a newer bridge. What gives? In 1989, there was a large earthquake which damaged the eastern spans of the bridge. Due to its age, it was determined that it would be better to replace it with a modern bridge more capable of withstanding large earthquakes. The new bridge is a self-anchored suspension span. You bridge fans can explain that in the comments. The last time I talked about bridges on this channel, I got yelled at for daring to say that a cable-stayed bridge was a suspension bridge. The single tower of 525 feet supports 2 spans, the longest of which is 1,268 feet. The 2 spans total 2,047 feet, making it the longest self-anchored suspension bridge in the world. As you can see, this bridge does away with the 2-deck design. With 10 interstate traffic lanes, this makes it the widest bridge in the world at nearly 260 feet, according to Guinness. Now we are off that bridge and onto the so-called Skyway, which is a 1.2 mile long viaduct between the eastern suspension span and the ground in Oakland. Infamously, all of this new work was originally estimated at $250 million. The final price tag, $6.5 billion. And you thought California high-speed rail was bad. I hope you enjoyed coming along on this little adventure with me. This is my 2nd time on the bridge. The first time was in 1988, so I've been over both versions. Shows you I'm getting up in years as well, but I'm not so old that I can't enjoy a good road trip. Speaking of that, don't forget to check out the videos about California high-speed rail that spawned this trip on the main channel. But that's all for now. Until next time, I'll see you on that big beautiful bridge.